deep in their own territory at the 12-yard line. Scott Leach downfield for Ohio State to make the tackle on the special teams. We just are underway now with the second half. Darrell Lonnie with Jim Howe. Beavers leading 14-3. Our spotter today is Dave Graham, and I'm going to tell you a little story about our statistician today in just a moment. Split backs, first down play at the 12-yard line. Malone and Beaver started the running backs. They pitch the ball to Malone. He turns it back up 15. He drives out to the 18. Good gain. 6-yard gain on the play. We have a gentleman who has 5 years experience doing statistics for the Ohio State Network. And the reason why he's working for us and not Ohio State is because he's living in Portland right now. He's the general manager of our FM station, owned by Taft Broadcasting in Portland. KKRZ, Z100. Dave Kroll does a terrific job for us, and we're certainly happy to have him with us.
The Beavers win, Dave. You have to go to every game. You got a job.
Cancel all those sales plans on weekends. Second down and 4 now at the 18-yard line. Again, split back. They give it again to Malone. Slides to the outside, hit and down. Just shy of the 20-yard line. A very good ankle tackle by Steve Hill up from the secondary for Ohio State. It was plugged up the middle, so immediately Malone had the right judgment. He turned it to the outside, but Hill made a very good one-on-one tackle to prevent a fairly good gain. It's to the 20 only, and it'll be third down and 2 for Oregon State at their own 20-yard line. Today's game brought to you by your neighborhood True Value dealer. They've got what it takes. 14-3 Oregon State, 13:45 left to go second quarter. Beavers go to the full house backfield with the eye, and then stack to the left side with Terrell, and Green rolls back to the left and throws outside. Terrell off his fingertips at the 30-yard line. Terrell lined up in the backfield as a running back and ran a little swing pattern out to the far sideline, and Green's pass barely overled him over the Beavers would have picked up the first down at the 30. It's 4th, and Chip Stimpak will have to kick into that heavy wind now. Ohio State fans coming alive. Chip Stimpak back to punt it. Jay Holland stands at his own 43 in single safety for Ohio State. Stimpak at the 5. Again, the Buckeyes do not come with a rush. Here's Stimpak's kick. Good punt. Hangs it up high. Backing up Holland all the way to the 31. Back to the 35. Hit at the 40 and goes down at the 42. And that's where the Buckeyes will go on offense. Jose Lewis with a tackle. Time out of the field with a score. Oregon State 14, Ohio State 3.
One of the business world's tried and true mottos is, you can't teach an old phone new tricks.
Okay, boy. Transfer this call back to the switchboard. Come on. Come on.
That's why businessman's best friend is an American Business Communications Interconnect telephone. With an ABC phone at your side, you're ready to answer today's tough problems. American Business Communications is the largest privately owned interconnect telephone company in the Northwest. ABC is the largest because they're the best at helping companies save time and money. ABC comes specifically for your business. That saves time, and owning, not constantly renting your phone system, saves money. You could cut phone costs up to 30%. Call the ABC office nearest you for a personal demonstration to show your business just how efficient and economical a quality American Business Communications phone system can be. Get acquainted with businessman's best friend.
Myers carries on first down for 2 at the 43. Now here's second down. First down play, Myers goes for 2 yards while we were gone. On second down, Carsados throwing the ball to the flanker, Chris Carter, the freshman, to the 50 and down to the 48, and down comes a penalty flag. Terry Brown makes the tackle as he went up over the top of Carter to make the hit. He evidently grabbed the face mask, and we're going to get a 5-yard penalty on Oregon State, which will take it down to the 43 and give Ohio State a first down at that point. So, with just one first down, the Buckeyes now are in Oregon State territory at the 43-yard line. Beavers lead 14-3, early going third quarter. Holland, wide receiver to the right. Mike Lanise, flanker out to the left side. Give it to the tailback, Myers to the 40, and Naone hits him, and he finally goes down at the 38-yard line. there? We'll check. No, I don't think so. The gain is 5 to the 38.
One of the Buckeyes got a great hit on Kenny Taylor, or not Kenny Taylor, on Terry Brown again. Really put him on the deck, and I think that's what everybody was cheering about. But nothing illegal about it. It was just a little over-exuberance, I think.
Ron Hiller calls defensive signals for the Beavers, looking at the sidelines. The defensive line coach Craig Bowler to get what alignment and formation the Beavers want to be. And John Woolridge comes in at tailback to give Byers a short rest. They give it to him to the 38. Hit at the line of scrimmage and down. Good one-on-one tackle by Bernie Wilson. Pulls the gain to only 2 to the 36. Bernie is the strong safety, a one-year Letterman senior from Pleasanton, California, and played that very well. Gain of 2 just inside the 36, and 3rd down and 3 now for Ohio State at that point. Beaver football brought to you by American Business Communications, the people who sell telephone systems to small, medium, and large businesses. Ohio State with a long huddle. Now they break out. In a moment when we get a chance, we'll tell you about the plane trip and the plans for the Beavers to get back home tonight. For those of you who want to meet the plane, here's the handoff to Byers, ahead to the 32, and he's going to get a first down. Between left guard and center, Jim Lachey and Kurt Loudermilk lead the blocking up front. Jose Lewis, the linebacker, and then also Mike Sodero, who's back in there at middle linebacker from Eugene, make the tackle to the 32. But a first down, Ohio State second on this drive.
Oregon State continuing to stick with the defense that they used so successfully in the first half. And there are no changes. The 4-down linemen, the 3 linebackers are packed in pretty tight. Give them a 7-man front to handle the running game.
Bates and Byers, the running backs in the eye. First down, Ohio State, middle of the field, 32. They fake to Byers this time. Corsados to throw. Here comes the pressure, gets it rid of it, and it's going to be intercepted at the 11-yard line by Terry Brown. Cross field, 15, 20, returns to the 25, all the way out to the 28. It's Beaver football as Terry Brown picks it off. That's either the 2nd or 3rd interception of the day for Oregon State. 2nd interception. The fans boo again. It's Beaver football at the 29, and we're going to send it your way for a timeout. Timeout on the field from Ohio Stadium before 88,000 plus.
Company of Corvallis.
Beavers get their 2nd interception of the day and stop an Ohio State drive, taking over at their own 28-yard line and maintaining that 14-3 lead. They'll start far side hash mark, and Green's going to throw it immediately. Outside Bynum, got it to 32, and can't get by the Ohio State defender and goes down there. They mark the line of scrimmage at the 29, so the gain will only be 3. You know, Jim, you asked me the question just at the quarter, what was the reaction in the hallways? And the one guy I didn't tell you about and mention was Dee Andros, the athletic director at Oregon State. And you can imagine what a broad smile he had on his face and the glowing things that he had to say about the Beaver football team in the first half.
Just unbelievable the way they played.
2nd down and 7, Oregon State just shy of their own 32-yard line with Malone and Donald Beaver set on the eye behind Ricky Green. He fakes to Beavers, rolls back to the left, the wide side to pass, winds up and guns it out of bounds. The receiver was held up initially, Reggie Bynum, and then that broke the pattern, and Green's pass sails out of bounds in front of the Oregon State bench across the way. I like the Beaver strategy, though. They're not out here sitting on a 14-3 lead or trying to sit on the lead. They're out throwing the football as they did throughout the first half to build the lead. 3rd down.
Bynum's 4 catches, 33 yards. As Darrell said, it looked like he was held up as he started down, so it became kind of a stop-and-go pattern, and he was not able to get down to where the football was.
The Beavers fly home tonight, due into Portland at 9:03 Pacific time, and then back into Corvallis at 11:30. I hope that you people in the Portland metropolitan area and then later in Corvallis can meet the team and tell them, great job. Here's Green to pass. Winds up, throws over the middle. Complete. First down. Bynum at the 50. He's still going down to the Buckeye 47-yard line. First down. Bynum's 5th catch. And the Beavers keep the drive going. First down at Ohio State's 47. Great pattern by Bynum over the middle. And great pass protection that time. Jones, Dallin, Brills up front. You know, it's very interesting because a week ago when I was at practice, the Beavers' last scrimmage, they were having a terrible time protecting the quarterbacks on passing situations. And we were all standing around wondering, well, if this is happening today, what's going to happen in Columbus? But not the case. They've done a very good job protecting Ricky Green for the most part today. First down to the Buckeye 48 on the near side hash mark. Bynum in motion through the formation right to left. Green sprints that way, winds up, still looking. Now finally throws it right to Ohio State. Intercepted 35 by Gordon. Returns to the 40. He's to the 45, running to the near side of the field. Green trying to get him at the 50 and knocks him down at the 43. First down, Ohio State. That hurts. A mistake. Ricky threw it right in the arms of Sonny Gordon that time for Ohio State, who picks it off, and then a nice return to the Beaver 43, and Green made a saving tackle. Not necessarily touchdown saving tackle, but if he would have failed to make the tackle on Gordon, he would have gained, at least another 15, 20 yards. First down, Ohio State, Beaver 43, and now the Beaver defense really put to the test with 9:19 left to go in the third quarter, leading 14-3. Long count by Carsados. Give it to the tailback. Byers outside. Big hole. 40, 35. First down, 30. He rambles to the 28-yard line at a great run. Great run that time by the big tailback, and really well blocked this time by Ohio State. First down to the 28.
And you have to think that's going to be the offense now. They're not going to put it up in the air much anymore. They're going to run that tailback Byers and run him and run him and run him. And he is such a horse. He's really difficult to bring down.
Lanise out to the right, Jay Holland to the left as the receivers. Bates stays at fullback. They replace Byers with Woldridge at tailback from the near side, hash mark 28. Pitch to Woldridge. Bates leads the blocking. 25, cuts back 20. He's to the 15. Brown gets him at the 13. First down. And now all of a sudden the Buckeyes are blowing people off the line of scrimmage, which they did not do in the first half. And Woldridge rambles down to the Oregon State 13-yard line. Second first down on this drive. And I think that's the fourth first down this half for Ohio State. First and 10 at the 13-yard line. We'll check on the Buckeye first downs. First and 10 at the Beaver 13. 10 first downs on the day for this half by Ohio State. Just in from the far side, hash mark. Fake, give it to Byers. Big hole 10. He's gone, probably 5. He's in. Touchdown. Again, terrific blocking up front, and Byers just almost walked at him after he got to the 5-yard line. Touchdown, Ohio State. 14 yards by Byers to make it 14-9. Spangler's in to try the point after. Mike Lanise holds. Touchdown comes with 8:25 remaining to go in the third quarter. So the interception really hurts that Ricky Green threw as Ohio State turns it into a touchdown drive. Spangler kicks it up, and not good. He missed it off to the right. Timeout on the field from Columbus with the score now. Oregon State 14, Ohio State 9.
Excuse me, is this seat taken? You left that up box on
Oh, I'm sorry. That's my new action pack from the Benjamin Franklin. Oh, please, sit.
Nice
day.
What's in Action Pack anyway?
Oh, well, it's just loaded with all kinds of financial and travel services in one handy package.
Oh.
There's interest-paying checking and free personalized checks. Access to emergency cash when I travel into their automatic tellers across Ben's country.
Oh, this is my bus stop. I have to
Oh, but I haven't even gotten to all the travel discounts on everything from raft trips to ocean cruises.
Maybe I could wait to the next corner.
Action Pack even has discounts on lodging and much more, all for just $5 a month.
Oh, gee, looks like Benjamin Franklin's Action Pack gives you everything you need in life.
Well, almost everything. Shall we ride to the end of the line?
Oh, sure. Why not?
New Action Pack, only from the Benjamin Franklin.
Ohio State scores after the interception of Ricky Green's pass. Keith Byers taking it in from 14 yards away. Spangler missed the point after touchdown. The drive is 42 yards in 3 plays. So Ohio State made quick work of that. And it's 14-9 with 8:25 in the third.
Byers has 20 carries now for 108 yards.
Very, very easy to see why he led the conference in scoring and rushing last year in the Big Ten. Deep kickoff. This will not be returned. Spangler boots it 6 yards deep in the end zone. Terrell touches it down. And Oregon State, now having lost momentum, will try to get some of it back as they put the football in play, first down at their own 20. We're midway through the third, and the Beavers lead now down to 5 at 14-9. Oregon State football is brought to you by American Business Communications, flagship station KEX in Portland. I'll mention the others in just a moment. Beavers go with split back from the 20, and Green's going to throw immediately. Winds up, guns outside, got a man, caught, 35-36, and out of bounds. Up high in the air goes Reggie Bynum, the all-league receiver for the Beavers, to get it. And a first down immediately at the 36-yard line. William White pushed him out. Our other stations carrying today's game include in Corvallis, KFLY, 1240 on the dial. Don Berry and his gang at KEED in Eugene. In Hood River on KIHR, Bill Baker and his fine people. Lincoln City on KBCH, and Astoria on KAST. First down at 10, Beavers their own 36, ball near side hash mark. Malone and Beavers split backs behind Ricky Green. Stan in a tight end, Green to throw, outside, caught by Bynum at the 40, off one tackle, scrambling, 43, and then spun out of bounds. But a good gainer of about 7 yards. William White gets him out of bounds. Bynum has maybe, well, I'm guessing 6. That might be too many. Is that right, Dave? 6 catches for Bynum. Our other stations, KNPT in Newport, KUMA in Pendleton, KSLM in Salem, KHUG in Medford, KOHU in Hermiston, KTIL in Tillamook, KGRL in Bend, KBBR in North Bend, and KJDY in John Day. Our thanks to these fine stations who will carry Oregon State football throughout the '84 season. Here's Green handing to Malone, outside 44, drives out near the 45, and then is tackled down at that point by Darrell Lee, the nose guard, and Dave Curtiselius, the left tackle. Gain of a yard or two to the 45. The Beavers will be a long yard away from first down, third and a long yard. They need to get the ball just over the 46 for first down, and right now the ball just shy of their own 45-yard line to the far side hash mark. Time of the Nexus scoreboard clock reads 7:12 left third quarter. Beavers up 14-9. Remember, Nexus, the finest in beauty and hair care products. Here's a big play for the Beavers early in the third quarter. Backs in the eye, no faking. Green just straight back to pass, nowhere to go. Hit, scrambles out. 45, he'll get first down. 50, 45, still running. 40, terrific run to the 38-yard line. First down, Beavers down to the Buckeye 38. And Green again able to avoid all of that Ohio State pressure in his own backfield, roll away from it, and carry for a big first down to the Buckeye 38.
And Darrell, he got towards the end of that run. He could have taken the old slide into third base type out, but he did not. He stood up and took the tackle. No problem.
We'll check on Oregon State's first downs. They have a number of them on the day. 6:44 and counting in the third. 14-9. Beavers at the 38-yard line. 13 first downs now for Oregon State today. Split backs, Malone and Beavers, the starters. Here comes the blitz, and Green's in big trouble and death. One time before today, Ohio State did that, and Green was able to duck under it and get away. This time he can't, and he's ducked all the way back at the 45 for a loss of 7 yards. Chris Spielman roaring through to get him. Let's go for a station break for 15 seconds. Let our stations identify themselves. This is the Oregon State Football Network.
KFLY Corvallis. Homemade pies, bread, and soup. A daily feature at the Big O Family Restaurant. Open 24 hours a day on 4th Street, downtown.
Second down now and 17. Green fakes to Malone, back to pass, winds up, throws the bomb over the middle, got a man, it's knocked out of the air, incomplete. Almost a great catch down at the 18-yard line by Reggie Hawkins, who came in for that play, his first of the game, a junior college transfer from Los Angeles, East LA College, but Hawkins in a crowd couldn't hold it, and it's incomplete, and it'll be third down back at the 45. Ricky Green threw that football a long way and on a line a long way. Third down and 17 at the Buckeye 45. Beavers going into that strong wind here in the third quarter. Well, it certainly was a factor in the first half. Here's Green to pass, winds up, ducks a rush, line of scrimmage, going to run. 40, 35, down to the 33, and the Beavers will probably punt it away. And we got a flag down.
Got a flag. I think it's going to be against Oregon State. It may be a late hit. Let's wait. Now we got 2 flags. Now, it may not be. This may be an off.